Oh, this is nice. My mum had a big birthday last year, so I took her on safari. How nice is that, Hammersmith? It's expensive. My other half wanted to come. I said, no, just watch it on Skype. It'll be like you're there. Yeah. Dressed my mum up in an animal onesie. Look how close they are. Do you use Skype, Hammersmith? Can you tell, you know that head in a box that talks to you? Where's the cut-off point? Where's the peripheries? Because I always get caught out because I'm two-faced. I do. Is that Jill? Tell her I'm out. She's boring. Jill, you saw all of that. Your eyes. It's like when you slag someone off in a text and then you text the person the text who you've slagged off in the text. You watch it flying through the sky like Halley's Comet. No! I was going to get myself a Wi-Fi printer and then I thought, say I put the wrong code in, do you know what I mean? Say I'm printing out my test results and they start coming out the man across the road's computer. Riddled, just as I thought. I don't know how technology works. I don't. My other half bought me those reactor lights, you know, the glasses that change with the weather. Do you know the one? Did you see me on this morning wearing them? Oh my God, I'm sitting on that settee. The sun comes out from behind a cloud. You know that massive window is? I turned into fucking Roy Orbison. Philip Schofield had black hair. I'm like, what? So we arrive in Africa. If you ever get the chance to go to Africa, you've got to go because it's amazing. You learn so much about the animals. You know hippos? They actually hate being force-fed marbles, having their tails yanked. Bang, 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 bang! This hippo went apeshit, hated it. So me and my mum, we arrive in Africa. We arrive at the resort. We go into the hut, open the door. Massive double bed, written in rose petals, Alan and Christine. So we ended up making love. No, we didn't! That is my mother! My mum's good fun to go away with, but oh my God, can she talk? Oh my God, can she talk? My mum, 3 days and 3 nights in a hut in the middle of nowhere talking. Oh my God. And it's not like in Northampton when it gets too much and we put a tea towel over it and she sleeps like a budgie. The creepy crawlies in Africa, you have not seen anything till you've seen the creepy crawlies. They give you this spray. Just spray the creepy crawlies if they come in your hut. Have you tried doing that? I don't believe you wanted to do that. Because if I see a creepy crawly, I get a rolled up newspaper. Boom, dead. Not my mum. Paralysed with fear. She will throw the nearest thing to her to kill it. Ah! Plasma screen. Ah! Patio set. Ah! Hi-fi. Ah! Day 3, we're living like the Taliban. You have no electrical goods, nothing made after 1972. Everything has been destroyed because she's seen a fucking moth. I'm all right with creepy crawlies. I bet you don't think I'm good with creepy crawlies, do you? I know exactly how you think I react when I see a creepy crawly. I bet you think I'm like one of those things outside tyre garages that are filled with hot air. No, I'm not. I'm all right with creepy crawlers. Do you know why? Because I've got a dirty friend. Now, listen. We've all got a dirty friend, don't we? Dirty nets, dirty carpet. Don't have a cup of tea around the house unless you've had a tetanus. Dirty. You open the front door and go into the hallway. There's 2 dung beetles. We are working, we will fix it. We will clean it, we will mend it. We've all got a dirty friend. If you haven't got a dirty friend, then you are that dirty friend. Hashtag just saying. Oh. I stayed on the floor in my dirty friend's house in a sleeping bag, yeah. So I was in this sleeping bag. During the night, the toggle of the sleeping bag must have fallen on my face, yeah. I'm thinking the worst. I go, ah! It's only on elastic. It comes back twice as hard. It's hit me back. Of course, the more you're hitting it, it's on elastic, isn't it? You're like, fuck it out. And I'm trying to get out of my sleeping bag, which is basically a poor man's snake onesie. I'm all right with creepy. My other half's not. He's not. And I can say this now, because, you know, I've been on a tour. I've been away a lot, yeah. He hates, like, wasps and flies, anything like that. He bought a chainmail curtain to stick in the window to stop wasps and flies coming in. Chainmail. Looks like I live in a medieval betting shop. Every time you walk through the door, you get exfoliated. You're like... Anyway, where were we? Me and my mum on safari, yeah. My mum's good fun to go away with, but she's a worrier. But she's not just a worrier, she's a gasper. And she's got a big mouth, my mum. That's a lot of suction. Do you know what I mean? I'd already lost 2 contact lenses and a fill-in. Even my broccoli florette was... We'd already had a drama at the airport. I didn't put my Kindle on airplane mode. I'm like... You're all right, Mum. I don't think Maeve Binchy could bring down a Boeing 747. Watching 2 baby elephants frolic near a watering hole. Beautiful sunset. I've left me Glade plug-in in. I said, Mum, I think you're fine. The last time I looked, it was lavender, not carbon monoxide, so... It's crossed, eh? That's why when people kill themselves, they stick their head in an oven, not a hanging basket. Anyway, let's move on. Well, me and my mum are in our art, minding her own business, and the ranger knocks on the door. Oh, fuck it. Oh, yeah, fuck it. You give a shit. No one gives a shit. Okay, sorry. He turned up at the hut. Ding dong. African bowling. No, listen. He said to me and my mum, do you want to stalk a rhino? No, it's not what you're thinking. What you wearing? I'm outside. No. It's when you follow the rhino, yeah, through the bushes and shit, yeah. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to do this with me mum, because me and my mum have got beef, yeah. I remember when I was little, playing in the garden, a bee came in the garden. My mum went, Alan, pretend to be a flower. Then it will buzz away. When you think about it, bees love flowers, don't they? That's twisted shit! I'm going on safari with this woman. Look, Alan, there's a lion. Pretend to be a leg of lamb. So we're talking to the ranger, yeah, and you get quite cocky, get quite yappy, do you know what I mean? Because he's going, obviously, when you approach the rhino, if there's any sudden movement or noise from the beast, just make small, compact steps like this, with no sound, excess movement, back to the jeep. Like so. I got quite cocky. Hello? Of course I'm not gonna make fucking noise if I see a rhino. Do you think I'm a moron? Of course I'm gonna make small, compact steps back to the jeep, that sound. I'm not a dickhead. Next day, me and my mum are walking up to this rhino through the bushes like this. It turns round and goes, I went, I ran. Not only did I run, I pushed my mum in front of it. I ran in Crocs. Do you know what I mean? That ain't my idea of fun. Forget that, Hammersmith. Forget it. Fuck that, no. Closest I've come to death is nearly choking on a Barocca. Do you know what I mean? My idea of brave is sticking my iPod on shuffle at a party. That's brave. 5 stars, 4 fingers.